Recording in progress.
Okay, I'll see you later. Make sure you text me when you get home. Uh-oh. I seem to be live. Well, hello, everybody. So before we get started, when I work with students, I always feel good about it. Yes. So since I feel good, hold on. Let me do something. Let me do this. Anyway, that's enough on that. So hello, everybody. My name is Joseph Harper. I'm with the world famed Masters of Music Academy and Band. So I'd like to invite you out this Saturday. Every Saturday, we're going to be taking names. We're looking for young people that are in high school, that are in college, to join our marching band, which will be performing at a stadium or sporting event near you. Now, also, we're a ensemble-based training academy. So this is directed to teachers and parents. So if you're a teacher and you have a band ensemble program, why not send your students here? They can come here and they can take what they learn elsewhere. So why should I come to your camp or your ensemble? Well, the bottom line, we've been doing this. In fact, we've been involved in Super Bowls and college bowl games, putting the halftime shows together. We can also help you enhance your music program or your band program. A lot of times, what if I you have to look at it like this, band programs. If I was now this is a physical workout, a ballerina, okay, which is a dance instructor, and you put me over the football team, or better yet, a tennis coach, but you put me over the football team, and I've never been on the football team, the results might not be that good. So anyway, I don't want to crush anybody, I don't want to put anybody down, but we can help. All you have to do is extend the hand out, and we'll be right there for you, okay? So today, I always go by a philosophy, all that. The acronym's ALLAT. Always love learning and teaching. So that's what we're kind of involved in. We also believe that it takes a village to raise a child. So before we get started, this is not an advertisement, but to show you we have a lot of fun here and we do have people that support us. So I'd like to give a shout out to Papa John's, okay? They supplied the pizza for us today. In fact, when we had our table at the HBCU Battle of the Bands, they provided 100 pizzas, large pizzas for our students. And any student that came up that was interested in trying out a musical instrument. So, again, this is the world famed Masters of Music Academy. And I'd like to sit down and have just a conversation with you. So this academy was started by Antoine Robinson and myself, Joseph Harper. We saw a lot of programs being funded. So we're powered by our Inglewood Arts Multimedia Center, Incorporated, which the world famed Masters of Music Academy is the first product and a milestone for us. Since then, we've aligned ourselves with a lot of folks, and we endorse a lot of folks that help us on our mission to help your child to learn to grasp and hold on a musical instrument. So today, this is called the after school session, let's talk about some of the families of instruments in the band program. So we have woodwinds, we have percussions, we have brass, okay? And in some exceptions, when I was at Grambling, We did have a violin. So I'm just saying, electric violin. So, and we had a sound line combo, which was guitars, piano, electric piano, and electric bass guitar. So we did have those. So let's start out first things first. So most beginners, when they come into our program, they really start looking through the instruments, trying to see which instrument matches their personality or they feel a drawing to. So we have different instruments. We have classes. So we have woodwinds, which you have a clarinet, and they're called woodwinds. See that wooden reed, a bamboo reed right here? And some of the clarinets are made out of plastic or they're made out of wood. So it depends on the quality. Yeah, some of you may be familiar with flutes. Okay, right here. Let me see if I can get. Oh, good. They can make a tone. Okay. Sometimes when playing my trumpet, I don't have that luxury of reforming my armature and finding the sweet spot on the flute. So here's another instrument you may recognize. There are several. This is an alto saxophone. It's also in the woodwind family. It is a reed instrument. There are tenor saxes, soprano saxes, and this one is an alto sax. So today, before we get into talking about our main instruments today, which we're talking about brass. Brass. Every marching band needs brass. And I don't know any brass add power. So before we get into talking about brass, let's talk about sound. What is sound? How is sound produced? It's vibration. So when you clap your hand, that's a vibration, right? Or have you ever seen a speaker? You know, the box, boom box. And you see that amplifier going boom, 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 boom. That is vibration. So the same principles exist on all instruments. The reed vibrates and it makes the sound into the saxophone or the clarinet, just like the drums, you know. Okay, you see the tap? That's a vibration hitting against it. Okay, so anyway, that's me goofing around because when you get tired, you start doing silly things. But let's go to the instrument I was playing earlier, the trumpet. Okay, so how we produce sound in this trumpet, which is in the brass family. We form an armature. We form an armature and we buzz. We form an M. Buzz. You see you do it. Okay, I caught you. Okay, good. Now, this is the mouthpiece cup, okay? And I'm going to produce that sound inside this cup, as such. It makes it like a duck call almost, right? Okay. So when I put this into the mouthpiece, into the horn, the horn is going to amplify the sound. Okay. So another member of the brass family, and you probably have seen this instrument around. Let me get a good mouthpiece. It's called the trombone. And you see, this is the one that you see the slide always goes out. And yeah, right here. Now, a good guy, if you can't get to our music academy, and you have a trombone, and sometimes you have to. There are a lot of online instructors that are on there. One I like is Paul the trombone. I was like, he's a good guy. Very sincere. And so, the same thing. Sound into the cup. and we produce the sound. You say you like this? Okay. Well, come on down Saturday and you can get you one and play this. Okay. So I just introduced you to the trumpet. We talked about sound. How it's produced through vibration. Vibrations produce sound. Okay. Next segment, I'm going to talk about the definition of music. But right now, let's see. I feel like introducing you to something else. And if you don't mind, I'm going to play DJ for a minute. If I can play DJ. And we're going to, while I get this other horn out, and let's see what we can do, okay? So if you bear with me just for a moment, I'm going to play this while I'm getting this other horn. And let's see what we can do. New breed prize, man. Let's get it. You know you gonna stand up for this one. You gonna footwork off of this one. Believe that. So this one is called I'll get you shaking it for. Get you twerking it for. Get you dropping it for. You popping it for. Get you shaking it for. Get you twerking it for. Get you dropping it for. You popping it So this is a euphonium. You have tubas, you have sousaphones, so that's also a part of it. Notice the tubing is a lot bigger, which you see on the trumpet. So all these instruments are available to play. All I ask is that you come out to 11011 Crenshaw Boulevard. Okay? That's Crenshaw Boulevard. Yeah, we're in Inglewood. Here we go. Okay. Well, that's enough. It's time to go home. So, I will see you on Saturdays, 9 o'clock. Be on time, with registering, signing up for the band. If you're an advanced player, great. I got you. Intermediate, good. I'm going to make you better. And if you're a beginner, well, you're going to be playing in no time. So, if you stayed on this video, you stayed all the way on this, that means that you want to be a better person tomorrow than you are today. So tell your parents, tell your teacher, I'll see you down here on Crenshaw, 11011, Crenshaw Boulevard, Suite 204. All right, see you later. All right, it's time for me to get home. The missus is looking for me. I'll talk to you later. Bye.